I bug everyone about that new agent recruit. Who should I be bugging?
Let me look at, I know it was.
It's probably me. I've been, yeah, because I've been training Hannah
I don't want to
and
bother.
Depends on
because I
what
know,
part-
like,
no.
you probably not, yeah.
Yeah, well, it depends on where you're at with, the
Yeah.
recruitment. What do you mean by it? I
So
know there were
So
two
she's a
emails.
scholarship candidate.
Okay, then yeah, so that if
So
you,
so
maybe
I will be on it today.
Maybe we jump on a call with her? Or do
What'd you
like a
say?
call with her?
Yeah, we can do a call
Okay,
and talk over like the options.
I'll do that, because I'm
Okay.
gonna have a lot of
Yeah.
work coming.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah,
As long as they're willing to do, you saw my thing about just if they're doing full-time, then they qualify for the scholarship.
exactly.
8 week time frame for
This
classes.
my DA's rocking it, so.
Right? These guys are great. The one we had for Matt got 4 appointments on his first
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, he said that, they do, right?
You know, yeah,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
We need bigger office space. To renegotiate the
Maybe you
lease.
better get rid of this. You better try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just been telling you.
yeah, come on.
Well, I told you that the other day, we can all work remote for 3 months. They can do their
100%.
assessments. So, and like, I thought actually the guys that were here that last time, they were very like talkative, stayed super long. And he's, what did he say? He is a, not a
Physical therapy,
podiatrist.
right?
Step with your feet.
Oh,
And I'm
okay.
like, okay, well, what better place to be because we have a podiatrist in here. Whatever you as
Whatever
the,
you want.
I can't remember what his thing was. Maybe they physical therapy, but maybe they work in that thing. I don't know. But I was
Well, the
like.
landlord would build that out for them. See
Would
what
they?
they would do. Yeah,
So
they would.
tell them we can be out. Everybody's all happy to even say it's below work from home. They don't care if we can get to that new space sooner.
We have the Windsor office, that's where we can move into too, have space there if you want.
Let's just go.
I was gonna ask you, like, are you and Hannah, is, I haven't met her yet.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, are you guys at the desk there at all? Because like sometimes I'll give something green or I'll try to call you to see if she wants to pick it up and nobody ever answers.
Okay.
I just didn't know if you guys were there or not.
I mean, we're still like in the very thick of like going over everything, so
Okay.
it's a lot more of doing that kind of stuff.
Okay, I just didn't know, because you know, you wanted her to do it. What,
You're gonna be the trainer.
me?
Just like,
What do I get to train her at?
Train on like bringing in the checks, like scanning them, and then just on what their duties are, like how you fill the contract. I love that. At night before you leave. Because then people come in the morning and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, but I'm like here on my own. Please don't talk to me. Because everyone always comes and like, you give me water? And I'm like, seriously, go get it yourself. I'm like, literally, like, this is my time before 9 o'clock. Yep. So.
Well, I hope I'm able to answer any questions. she
Well,
might
and
have.
just kind of, yeah, just kind of like sit up there with her and just kind of guide her. and things.
How about MLS? Does she have any?
She hasn't, so that's today for them to do that.
Yeah,
That actually would be good on anything that comes in, that'd be perfect. For what?
okay, MLS.
Oh, yeah, yeah, just. I wish it was playing on the big speaker. Yeah, on Friday, we're working on the bus and I was like, okay, we'll take the next phone call. I swear to goodness, I'm so like 4 hours on Friday. Oh, I know. I it was like so quiet. I'm like, yeah, I guess we do. We picked up one phone call that we on Grab. Yeah. And I was like.
Well, I can start learning English at the time. A lot of times I would grab a little bit stuff to get.
Yeah, no, just for like,
a couple of.
yeah, we did one.
If you wait for a second to go really fast and say, you definitely, you know, put it on.
I swear I do that every, like, I used to do that for hours and everything.
Oh, I know, that's the one I was like, I don't have the patience to listen. So I'm like, yeah.
Hi, Steve. You're on mute. I can't hear you. You're still on mute. Oh, came on for a second. Maybe you're not talking to me. I don't know.
How about that? Oh, there you are.
Hi.
You were on mute and I thought you were trying to talk. So I was like, Steve.
No, hi. I can hear you now. You can hear
Oh,
me, right?
good. I can hear you now. Woohoo.
Where's Hannah?
She is.
She's there?
Yes.
Hi, Hannah. Holy Hannah.
I know Chad was saying that our leadership team's growing so much. We're just getting crazy.
We got a crowd.
I know.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Linda. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Jordan, if your name was Jordana,
Jordana. I like that.
yeah, that'd be good.
Or Jordanian. Yeah. I've always been called that since I was a kid.
Oh, no, Brooke Foss said I'm lost without Carrie's email. Oh, crap. I'll go send it. I totally forgot to send it. That's why no one's on.
You have to say you just printed.
You needed a copy anyway. Hi, Michael.
Hi, how are you?
Michael Donald.
Who you turned 21, right?
You just turned 21, right?
Yeah. That's far up.
It's such a funny song.
This will increase it.
Oh, really? So sorry.
Tuesday from back, but I was like,
Actually, my son is girlfriend up here. He's gonna graduate nursing school December, then we can. That's exactly what we did. Oh, really? Yeah. These big old elements can be like. Yeah, he wants to, do well, they probably won't take a little more to connect them. These things do it for like 3 years and come back and do it. Oh, yeah.
I posted it twice on the Facebook page. I posted it last night and said that it
It's not a real chicken.
like work. I just have to figure that
I
out.
mean, so you tried the link one because I had to go find, oh, I had to go like find, I had to go find the link.
oh,
Bad head.
I do have bad head, don't I?
Look at me brushing it for you, but I'm gonna fix it there. Now you're eating. There's like all fuzzy.
Again, this is song.
Sorry, like bagel toasted.
Yeah.
Oh, get your tea too?
Look at you, huh?
Good.
About Thursday. No. Oh, we can-
Ta-da.
Okay, let's do that.
This is me constantly again.
Just like, you know, the bad colors, kind of like, yeah.
Like hummus, take some hummus.
Yeah, it's really nice. I like it.
Yeah, it's not very. Yeah. I just emailed it to another person. Too.
Well, I just sent the thing to everybody.
Perfect.
These guys are so loud in here. There's so many people. You guys are crazy. Hold me down. No, we're not.
Let's go next.
Chad's doing the wave.
I'm highly caffeinated at this point.
Nice. What'd you have? Starbucks?
Starbucks. Cold brew and start with the hot stuff.
Morning, Andrew.
Cold brew.
Wow.
Good morning.
Yeah.
You gotta join it.
I like them.
All right. Shall we? We're waiting because we're trying to get the link out to people. We forgot to send it this morning.
All right, I think we're ready. Woo-hoo. Hopefully finding people saw my email that was super late. Sorry, everybody. I knew I was forgetting something this morning.
And Roseville Connect is having some technical difficulties on the training calendar, so I'm glad that everyone found the link. We'll work on getting that fixed today. Yeah.
All right, Linda. All right, good morning, everybody. We're glad to have everybody here. It's
Hi,
just
Linda.
loaded in here right now. Hi, good morning. So
Good morning.
this morning, I'm going to start off with the bucket fills. I know we all have someone that we are grateful to or thankful for. Who will start us off? Anybody on Zoom?
Linda, I'm gonna thank Carrie because why wouldn't I help and want to say hi and have lots of gratitude for Carrie, but I got a very nice note from her the other day. So Carrie, thank you for that. That was thoughtful as heck.
Thank you, Steve. Nice. All right. How about somebody here in the room? Somebody?
I like it. She's calling people out.
Somebody.
Mine is Jordan. For training me. That's a lot, but you're doing a good job.
Oh, thanks, Hannah.
It's hard to know what you're doing.
It's weird. It's weird. I was trained by Mike and then Mike trained me. I trained Hannah.
So it's a never ending cycle.
Yeah.
All right. Who else has a bucket fill?
Lindsay. I have a bucket fill. I'm just happy to be able to like shut my air conditioner off and open windows again.
Oh, yeah.
Even if it's just in the morning for now, but I'll take it.
Nice. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else?
Someone on Zoom, maybe?
Anybody on Zoom?
I have one. I'm walking. What else is new? We're only doing one thing at once. Mine is for Carrie for training us all. Little pup. If we don't have her email, we're not sure if there's
Thank you.
And my other, I actually have two. I'm getting carpet today, which we were gonna do before we moved in 2 years ago. And then you move in and all of a sudden 2 years has passed, right? You're like a realtor that's like every other homeowner. So they're upstairs. It's really loud. Carpet.
Yay. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else?
I've got a bucket fill.
Okay. Andy.
Sorry I couldn't be there. I've got a recruiting appointment. I'm going to be leaving part of the time through this, but bucket fill to Steve Highland. Thank you for all that you do for our market center and for helping me with a number of different things recruiting wise. Thank you, Matt Brown and Alec, for a record month, I think, in productivity coaching. And thank you, Lauren, Carrie, Jordan, all of you guys, as far as Linda, all of you on the leadership team, everybody that is helping make our months wonderful every month, that we keep outpacing ourselves. So congratulations, guys.
Very nice.
Thank you, Andy.
I would love to piggyback off of that and say, thank you to all those same people. It has been amazing, and add in Shannon Janko, who has back joining us on helping put together some great recruiting programs using Command. Lauren getting us all really acclimated into it and just helping build these things so that, Andy can be out there doing that. And
we can do follow-up, and Matt and Alec and even Chad, who's just phoned in, and Steve Highland. So thank you guys. The leadership team is amazing, the way they're all coming together to put this together to keep growing this market center.
Yay.
You're here.
Thank you, everyone. Oh, there's a fancy little.
Okay, so next we have a lot of birthdays this month. We have a humongous list, and we want to say happy birthday to all of you and enjoy your birthday month.
Very nice.
What, Aaliyah then?
Yeah, so today's Aaliyah, and tomorrow is Mr. Alec Drucker. He loves vegan food.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you want to know what to get Alec, he loves Leanne. Every day I see him with a bag from Leanne. Okay, not every day.
Thank you.
Not every day. A lot of days.
All right. And we also have a lot of anniversaries this month. So October anniversaries, we are so happy to have all of you with us always. We're so happy to be part of the Keller Williams family with you. Happy anniversary, everybody.
Very nice.
All right, guys, we are going to put these back into our team meetings, what Keller Williams is about. Hopefully everybody's familiar with the MVVBP. So you have your mission, vision, values, beliefs, and perspective. So mission: to build a career worth having, businesses worth owning, lives worth living, experiences worth giving, and legacies worth leaving.
Ooh.
That's amazingly cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, you guys, for September, we welcomed 3 new agents into our KW family. So some of, what'd you say?
I said that's too cute.
Yeah. I know, I loved this little background. It's so happy. So we have 3 new agents, Hannah, Felicia, and Lindsay. So Hannah and Felicia are both our first scholarship students to complete their classes and exams and get licensed. So we're super excited to see them on here, and they're officially licensed. We've been working with them since June, I think, both of them. So we're just so excited. And you also will probably see Hannah around the market center as well. She is going to be helping out at the front desk, as well as doing marketing and social media with our leadership team and helping out there. So you see her at the front desk. Yeah, make sure to say hi. So full-time agent and also helping out here on the leadership team.
Yes, and so you guys are going to eventually be reaching out to Hannah with some of your, when you're looking for flyers and some of your marketing. So get ready for that to be coming soon. We're just going to dive her into command a little bit, and then boom, she'll be there to help you out.
I love it. And then we also have Felicia. She is going to be joining Lynn's team. She's family of Greg and Lynn on their team. And then we also have Lindsay Janicki Tuff. She actually just transferred yesterday, so we're super excited. She is a transfer from Brick and Bannister. Yeah, she is so much energy, so awesome. So I don't know if she's on here. There she is. Lindsay, since you're on, did you want to just introduce yourself? Tell everyone a little bit about you.
Oh, yes, sure. So I got into real estate because I accidentally bought a falling apart duplex, and then I learned about homes and then slowly rolled into this. So I'm really excited to join you guys and learn everything you know. So hello.
Welcome, Lindsay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Glad to have you.
Thank you.
Felicia's on. I don't.
Welcome.
Are you on?
Felicia. She may not be.
And then if Hannah.
Yeah, Hannah, do you want to
say?
Yeah. Hannah's coming on up.
In front of the screen up here.
Sure. Hello, everybody. I'm Hannah. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be at the front desk, so make sure you stop and say hi.
Woohoo!
Yay.
3 great additions this month. We're super excited. So
Yes, very nice.
yeah, super awesome. All right, you guys, I've been talking about this for months now because I am so excited. It's finally here this week, October 7th. So on Thursday morning, we're going to have our kickoff for Pathways to Health and Wealth. I've splattered flyers all over the market center, so you've probably seen them around. Max and Zach, they are going to be here 9:30 to 11 every Thursday for the next 6 weeks. And actually, if you join us in person and get entered, you'll get entered into a $25 Starbucks or Caribou gift card drawing. So if you come on Thursday morning, put your name on a spinning wheel or in a hat and pull it, and I think this is just going to be such a beneficial training, and working with Max and Zach has just been so awesome. They're so passionate, they're so knowledgeable. And I really think that if you come to that first day, you're going to be so like inspired to come every single week, because they're going to give you action items and things that you can actually implement to impact your business. So it all starts at health, it all starts in wealth, and how it can come and build your business. So I'm so excited. I'll probably be sending out stuff about it today. You'll see stuff on the Facebook page. And once again, this is in person and via Zoom. So, but you'll only get entered into the gift card drawing if you come in person on Thursday morning. So we want to make sure Max and Zach feel so welcome. So please, please, please come in person if you are planning on being a part of the class, so that they have people in here and faces to see, and they'll have handouts. So awesome. Thank you.
That's a must attend.
Yeah, must attend. I'm so excited. I've been like literally countdown for 2 months now. So we've been planning it. So it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, this is, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, these next 3 are for you, so.
Okay, vision to be the real estate company of choice for agents and their customers. All right, lead generation. We're going to talk a little bit about lead gen. Gary Keller quotes, "No leads means no sales." So I wanted to kind of be able to talk a little bit here this morning about lead generation, a really critical thing that we all have to be focused on going in and finishing the end of this year, and also setting our year for next year. Okay, so these are some of the formulas, you know, that you can utilize. Your goal for GCI divided by your average commission equals the number of deals that you're going to need to obviously close in finishing out this year and next year. And I don't know how many people, you know, that are on the call here have actually set goals for 2021 and how you're tracking on those goals right now, you know, going into the last quarter of this year. We just started the last quarter on October 1st. So make sure that you have you're revisiting those goals, or you're looking at your goals. And then also, this is the time, you know, with business planning clinic coming up, we need to be thinking about 2022 and setting our goals for 2022 on income, and figuring out how many deals we're going to need, obviously, to be able to make that, right? So here's some other things to kind of think about with prospecting. Farming, you know, obviously farming is something for those of you that I coach. I always ask my agents, do you have a farm area identified, you know, for your business? Are you working a particular area? I like to think of a farm area as a 20 by 20 block area. I don't think you need to go any bigger than that, but I think that's a good focus area. That's 400 blocks in theory. And so, you know, figure out where you're going to really make your target area. If it's an area where you live, or if it's an area that you particularly like to do business in, or have been consistently doing business in. And then also look at how you're marketing yourself and your brand. You know, are you branding yourself effectively? And I am always preaching the necessity of branding yourself using social media. We can't use social media enough. You know, some of you on this call as agents are really using social media at a high level. And I know that that's paying tremendous results to your business. And, you know, are you promoting every just listed, every just sold, every coming soon, every pending, you know, using those opportunities on social media to take advantage of that? So, you know, these are things that we have to start thinking about. Are you using KW Command? You know, the Market Center has made an investment bringing Lauren Swenson over to be our full-time tech coordinator for the Market Center. And, you know, she's teaching classes now weekly in the Market Center. Yeah. So, I mean, this is something we're committing to, you know, to really invest in you guys to get you to using this technology. KW Command will be the secret weapon going forward in this real estate business above any other technology out there. And it's a fully integrated application, and it's only going to be scaling further with things like Keller Concierge, Keller Covered, Keller Mortgage. All these tools are going to be integrated for you to be able to use through that platform. So make sure, even if you got to slow walk this, you're learning how to use KW Command, and we have invested in a full-time person to actually help you with that process. So please lean on us for questions about that. I guess one other thing I would just say is, are you time blocking I'm having this conversation a lot with the agents that I'm coaching. Do you have a set time every single day, 9 to 11 in the morning or 2 to 4 in the afternoon, or whenever you're setting a time to lead generate? Are you doing that daily? Are you doing a certain amount of lead gen weekly? And are you holding yourself accountable to that? Or better yet, do you have a coach who's holding you accountable to that? Somebody needs to have accountability in that, and it starts with you. But sometimes having a coach can be a great way to have accountability to that most important action, which is lead generating. So make sure that you have that incorporated into your business, and be able to take advantage of that time, because it's critical. I use it certainly in recruiting and in the things that I do every day, and we've just got to do it more and more, and we've got to be cognizant of the necessity of using time blocking. So those are just some of the things I wanted to kind of share this morning. Take advantage of all these tools and resources in Keller Williams, leverage our staff and our leadership team. Obviously, if you're on a team, that part of the idea of being on a team is that you're working with your team to help you with some of these areas just the same, along with the market center. And then Matt Brown, you could speak obviously to what you guys are doing in this area with respect to lead generation, activities that are paying huge dividends within our coaching program and the volume that we're doing.
Absolutely. For example, my growth coaching group, for the past 9 weeks, we have hit, actually that would be for the past 7 weeks, 802 contacts, 50 appointments set, 16 buyers signed, 11 listings taken, 17 pendings, and just about 20 closings. In addition to that, the group, yes. And the group that's been coming to the Monday classes, right? This is just specific lead generation activity. It's focused lead gen, really for about 45 minutes on Monday morning. And for the agents that have attended that, we've had 350 reach outs, 120 contacts, 17 leads, and 15 appointments set. So the bottom line is this stuff works. You have to just do it, right? And I do want to touch base on Facebook and social media really quick and kind of piggyback on what Andy said. Every single agent that I coach with that does utilize social media effectively and consistently, and I'm talking I agree with what Andy said, listings and buyers and closings, but just being active, every single one of them gets business. Someone calls them, someone messages them, someone texts them. And I can tell you, it's directly because of the amount of frequency they see this person on Facebook, right? So it's such a critical aspect, and it can only add credibility and build your business.
Amen.
Just a reminder,
Well said.
on those Monday classes, those are for everybody, not just the coaching program. So we've seen a lot of success. We've got a lot of our agents that have been here for some time that are in there. So everybody join in. It's a great.
Yeah, and actually, I'd like to even open that up to outside brokerages.
Yes.
So if you're co-oping with an agent, or there's someone you're friends with an agent in their brokerage, feel free to invite them to this. There's not going to be any attempts to recruit them. It's just a chance for us to get into relationship with them and see what we do here. So keep that in mind.
Woohoo. Well, thank you guys so much.
Yes.
All right, the MREA Business Planning Clinic. Mark your calendars. Guys, hopefully you're seeing a theme in today's team meeting is, it's October. Like Andy said, it's the beginning of the fourth quarter. And we all know this is the time that we're now building our business for first quarter. So there are some great things happening in October with the Market Center, with KW International all together, wanting to really pour into every one of our agents. And a great one is this MRE Business Planning Clinic. For those of you that have taken it before, you know that this is an awesome opportunity, especially with Gene Rivers. But this time we're actually offering it to you. The Market Center is going to set it up, and we're going to offer a watch party. So hopefully you will join us. We would love to have you here in the Market Center. That's really kind of our goal. Is I feel like when they do these little breakouts and you kind of go into talking with each other and questions, and I think that's where you really get a lot of that opportunity. So definitely try and join us for that. It's a great ability to learn to structure your business goals according to the ones mentioned in the MREA. So I hope we can get a great turnout for that here in the Market Center from October 20th and 21st. I know a lot of people are saying, well, with Bold and now the Thursday, definitely be at that Thursday, health, wealth and health. And then this, I just can't say enough. Use this month, if nothing else, to pour into you and your business and really set yourself up for a great 2022.
It's almost 2022.
I know, that's crazy.
How is it 2022?
And with that, there is another opportunity. This one, and oh goodness, I probably forgot the name of this. Oh, Profit Camp. That's right. So get ready to get real about your income. I think this would be awesome to kind of roll into what's coming up in those Thursdays that we're going to be doing. But Profit Camp will teach you how to run a profitable business, how to manage your expenses, both personally and professionally. In 3 hours, you'll walk away with the action items that will change the way you run your business and your life. And we will send out registration links for this. But again, use October because we all know people are going to be taking some time off November and December. Use this month to pour into yourself and your business.
You're here.
Look at help. There's help.
There's help. Peloton.
You guys, somebody from this Market Center better win that.
All right, you guys have 1 week left for one entry by the end of this week on Friday to win a Peloton.
Or a MacBook or a travel
Not
voucher.
only is the Peloton an extra bonus, but Bold, again, can't say it enough, is amazing and really is gonna change your life.
Guys, we're up to like 19, so come on, keep growing that number of people coming.
And you can always email me if you're ready to get registered.
Yep.
All right, you guys, back to the MVBDP, right? MVP. I'll learn eventually. So for values, it is God, family, then business. You hear that a lot in KW. So, all right, you guys, we are partnering with Nourish 282 again this year. We did last year as well. We are doing just a little coat drive. We're a drop-off spot for them. So if anyone can come and drop off donations. But we also can make flyers for you guys if you want to use these for door knocking with your information on them. Hannah, who, oh, she's not here, but the marketing and social media aspect of that, she can plug in your information as an agent. We can get those printed for you if you are interested in going door knocking with those. Just let people know that we are a drop-off site. Just a good way to get out in your farm. So
Reach out to the front desk.
yep, yeah. So just reach out to the front desk. Just email Keller Williams Roosevelt at Gmail and let us know if you're interested in having a branded flyer, and we can get that out to you today or tomorrow. So.
All right, that is Matt.
That's Maddie Matt.
Okay. This is our belief system. This is Y4C2Ts. That's how you pronounce that acronym. And I'm not going to walk through every one of those. Everyone can see that. But these are the beliefs and the attitudes that we have every day at this company.
All right, I think.
And I know, Matt, did you have anything else? I know you did talk a little bit on Andy's, but if you have more, please share it.
Yeah, I'll give a brief update on our numbers this month. This is a record month. I was just double checking. It's a record in the program up to this point, year to date, not even year to date, but just a record overall since the program's inception. And just a couple quick numbers. We are at 7.512 million in closed volume. And our agents have earned just about 189,000 in commission this month. So congratulations, everybody. Great job.
Wow.
And I just want to say one more thing. If there's anyone that can hear me that would like to increase their bank account and they don't have a coach and they're not in coaching, please talk to me. I can explain how that process works. I'd love to get you engaged if you're struggling or if you just want to increase where you're at. If you don't have a plan for next year, if you're not sure what your goal is, reach out to me. I'm happy to sit down with you and walk through that and see if coaching might be a good fit for you. So that is
Good idea, Matt.
And I also put your guys' class here as well. Another one this Monday, 10 a.m. to 11:30. What Matt was talking about, invite any of your agent friends. Also, the weekly $100 cash prize drawing is just a bonus on top of all the awesome lead gen that you are going to be doing. And yeah, I was going to say, we're getting some feedback.
Yeah. Yeah, and there is a $100. I think it's got to be
No,
JV.
I don't know.
No?
Not, who is got the puppies?
No, that was JV. I think
That
JV was
Oh, there's my
someone's
phone.
phone's ringing now. Okay, real
Seven
quick.
in the morning.
I also want to remind everybody there is a $100 giveaway. So what you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain by attending that.
Right?
Yeah, Hannah won this week, so.
Yep. And our intention is once Bold starts, we'll probably move that Monday class to Tuesday is what I'm thinking. Yep. So anyway, we'll keep everyone updated on that.
All right. Oh, that's a Lauren.
Of course, look at the top first two words.
All right, Perspective, a technology company that provides the real estate platform that our agents, buyers, and sellers prefer. Keller Williams thinks like a top producer, acts like a trainer, consultant, and focuses all its activities on service, productivity, and profitability.
Very nice.
All right, so I was gonna post this yesterday on Facebook, but if you all noticed, there was a Facebook shutdown. And I would just like to point out, when we all get a little upset that command might be glitchy and not working sometimes, guess what? Happens to Facebook too. So just remember that. However, some updates this week in command. The number one thing I want to point out is email campaign metrics are now available. So users can now track email reception by reviewing all unsent, bounced, unsubscribed messages and able to determine how a user is interacting with a received email. So huge, huge, huge.
Awesome. Go to the next one.
And then there's always holiday graphics in command if you, and designs in command. If you would like to figure out where those are, learn where they are, let me know. I can show you. But another thing, just post them on social media, get that touch out there. Just. Also, I think you all saw my email that I sent out about the October social media calendar. I hope this is helpful to everyone. I find it very helpful, so I will keep sending them out. You may still get them in the out front, the email that comes out, but I will still always send it in a separate email so you can see it.
And just a quick question, like a show of hands, if you want to, I don't know, raise your hand there, raise your hand in the room. But we're actually looking at starting a Tech Tuesday as well, where it's going to be like maybe 30 minutes. If there's a lot of interacting and questions, it'll be a very hands-on, but we'd like to do a Tech Tuesday, come into the Market Center with your laptop, and it'll be kind of an open forum. What do you want to learn? Does everybody want to work together on a campaign? Does everybody want to work together on just anything that has to do with command tech from the beginning to the most extravagant side of it? What's a show of hands of how many people would be interested in doing that? Oh, the room is. Oh, but I see a few on the screen. Oh, there's a couple more. Awesome. All right, well then watch the calendar for that. That'll probably start soon. Who is holding you accountable? That's
Raise your hand, you better be here.
Whoa.
All right, you guys. Oh no, my thing is like blocking everything. I'm trying to see. Well, September was Realtor Safety Month. So this was something we wanted to go over during the last team meeting, but we ran out of time. So just wanted to bring it up again. And I'm gonna try because this thing is really oh, got it. Okay, perfect. So just a couple things to keep in mind. If you guys are ever at an open house or a showing and you have, maybe a situation that you're uncomfortable or you don't feel safe, we just have these two new things that are they new? I was gonna say, I think yeah. But just wanted to remind everyone that the yellow and the red folder sayings that you can call the office. And just say where you are and we will send someone to that address. So, if it's a yellow, maybe you just need someone else there. The red is we will call 911 and send police to your location. So just something to keep in mind. We always want you guys to be as safe as possible. I also found, I shared it with one of our agents a few months ago, but there's this website that has tons and tons of different apps and websites and links and all those kinds of things that are 100% around realtor safety, and tons of different cool tech things that you can do. So I'll send that out as well to everyone, because there was a bunch of different apps and stuff that did different things, but just are all around your safety. So
Jordan, great idea.
woohoo. Thanks, Steve. All right, we will go. I was thinking it was the last slide. No, it's not. Oh, me again. All right, you guys, Code of Ethics deadline is coming up. So I think we have 87 days as of today that you can get your Code of Ethics done and submitted. So I know a lot of people have questions if they're compliant or not. I'll be sending out an email probably this next week. I'm going to do another run through and just find out who is still needing it, and maybe you have completed it, but you haven't submitted it, and that's why you're not showing as compliant. So once again, you have to submit the certificate to SPAR in order for them to count you as compliant. So the email to send that to is just COE Code of Ethics at spar.com, and then they will take care of that for you, and you will be good to go. So if you don't have it done by December 31st, it will result in the suspension of your services, so the MLS and SPAR and everything. So,
And I've seen it happen. So remember, on December 31st, they have no desire to rush to help you on New Year's Eve and the next couple days.
Yeah.
So
definitely,
you know, know that it's going to be a few days before you be reinstated.
yeah. So be proactive about getting it done. Once again, I will do a double check and just find out who is still not showing as compliant, and I will let you know so that you can make sure you at least submit your certificate if you have taken it. All right, and then finally, I think we have a few minutes left. Oh, wow, we have a lot of minutes. Yeah, you guys will get time back. That's exciting. We will just go over some needs and wants, any coming soon listings, just listed, buyer needs, open house help, just anything that you guys have. We'd love if you shared it.
We always start off so quiet, and then once one person goes.
This is Isaac.
Woohoo,
Sorry.
Isaac.
This is Isaac. I have a split level in Coon Rapids. It's 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, or two bedrooms, 2 baths. It has a 4-stall garage, so it's 2-car garage with a beautiful workshop in the back, and it's a corner lot with almost 1/3 of an acre in Coon Rapids. And the beauty of it is it's listed at $303. And so the big family room downstairs, it's finished. Someone could throw in a 3rd bedroom and get that equity right away.
Very nice.
Awesome, thanks.
The address is 10500 Wren, W-R-E-N Street in Coon Rapids.
Hey, Jordan or Carrie, do we have time to hear from Isaac? And also Guy just got back, so did Martha Ballack. And I think Jeanette, you were there too, from San Diego, from the NAREP National Conference. Do we have time to kind of hear an update from those guys?
That'd be nice.
Why don't we quickly finish our coming soon, so we have plenty of time to have them jump in. That's what we were kind of hoping. So yeah, that would be perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
I have a coming soon, well, withheld, in Shoreview, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 3-level splits. So you walk in, your kitchen and your dining is all in the main. And then you've got living up and down, 2 bedrooms up, 1 down. We'll be in like the low mid 3s, and it backs up. The backyard is super private. It backs up to a reserve area, got a fence, and it's got a really good sized backyard as well. Mounds View Schools. And I think they would be open to pre-market showings. They're working hard on getting it ready to go, but if anyone has someone and it may fit those needs, give me a call and we might be able to get you in.
Brooke, I have someone, if you can send me that address, we're looking for a certain elementary right in that area.
Yes, I will. I'll put it in the chat right now.
Awesome. I have a pre-market in St. Paul on Charles. It's a 3-bed, 3-bath with an awesome rec space downstairs and a lot of updates and a mudroom off the back. It's a 1-car garage, but if you're really good at parallel parking, it can fit 2. Just putting it out there. I'll take a picture to show you. We're thinking the low 3s per list. So if we do end up listing, it'll be October 22nd, somewhere in there. So,
Very nice.
but it's off of Charles in St. Paul. I think somebody in our market center just had a listing nearby it.
Awesome. Thank you, Alina.
Anybody in here? Oh, Chad.
Off market, 84 unit, brand new townhome development. You need some money, it's 23 million. But if you have any big investors, Peter, yeah,
Peter.
it'll be totally built out in April. But seriously, if you have a group of investors, brand new construction. 7% cap rate, Hugo. Pull your money.
Yeah. Time to start coming for all of our agents, we all live together.
Fun. Awesome. All right. Does anyone have anything else to share before we move on? Anybody looking
I
to open up?
do. Hey,
Oh, yes,
Jordan.
Martha, go ahead.
Good morning, everybody. I need a townhome in Stillwater, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, maximum 300,000. And I also have a listing right now. It's a townhome in Oakdale. It's beautiful. It's 2 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. And the address is 7537 12th Street. And the price is 246,000. That's it.
Where was that one, Martha?
In Oakdale.
Okay, got it. Perfect.
And the other one that I need is in Stillwater.
Okay, perfect. Anna, you
Thank
have
you.
something?
Yeah, so I'm currently looking for any open houses, just trying to get myself out there. So if any of you have any of those opportunities, I'd be very willing to help out with those open houses. But just shoot me an email, text, whatever. We can go get coffee, talk about it. But yeah, that's it. Thanks. Awesome.
Yeah, if you guys have any open houses for Hannah to shadow or join in on, let her know. She's at the front desk, so you'll be able to contact her there. Woohoo! Yes, Lindsay, our new agent.
So it's in Little Canada. It's a split level. It'll be a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,800 square feet, and around 350 is
What's the address? Can we get the address on that? Sorry, it's hard to hear from up here.
2900 Payne.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put it in the chat really quick.
Thank you.
Of course. I know sometimes it's hard when people are across the room. P-A-Y-N-E?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, you guys, anything else? That was good. A lot of sharing. Woohoo. All right. So then, Andy, you said, was it Isaac,
Martha, DJ.
and Janet? Do any of you guys want to talk about your trip?
Love to hear about it. Isaac changed clothes.
I can jump in there. So we had a national convention. It was called Latitude. And it's so NAREP, National Association of Hispanic Real Estate Professionals, the national organization coordinated with another group called Latitude, and they put on this huge conference in San Diego, and it's really to showcase the Latin entrepreneurs, entertainment, real estate is big. And so there was a gala that had like Canelo Alvarez, which is the boxing champion, world champion right now. Emilio and Gloria Stefan were big, well, they were recognized there, but they're also the ones that coordinate a lot of things. So it was really cool because you had some industry giants from across the country that, and even CEOs like Sol Trujillo, who's been known to run. He's run not only the first, but some of the most top Fortune 500 companies globally, right? The guy who invented Cheetos over at Flamin' Cheetos at Frito-Lay, he was a big guy in PepsiCo. So those are the folks that were talking to us, but there was a lot of real estate talk. There's a lot of breakout sessions that were fantastic. Some items or some topics that were covered were, you know, how to address the housing shortage and what can we actually do. And in that workshop, we talked about, there's an effort in California called YIMBY, Y-I-M-B-Y. And it's yes in my backyard, right? And it had to do with ADUs, additional dwelling units, and it had to do with rezoning so that way large properties within transit zones could be converted to multifamily zoning, things like that, as a solution to the housing crisis, right? The housing inventory crisis. And then there were other things, the governmental affairs boot camp. And so all of the chapters, and we're talking about 100 chapters across the United States, have a governmental affairs committee. And if you've noticed some of our work, we're showing up at city councils as NAHREP chapter in Twin Cities. We're showing up at city councils to introduce ourselves, to let them know that there's a voice here that they can rely on, a resource. They even had us, there's a particular piece of the $3.5 trillion budget that's going up, right? There's a piece in there that will help out with housing. And so we called our senators. So there was probably about 100, maybe 80 people that were in that boot camp. And they had us call, every single one of us had us call in, if not, and leave a message with our senators. And so there was 160 calls that went to Washington that morning inside of a 20-minute span to help with housing, to address housing. And so this is the advocacy and policy changing piece that we're involved with. And it was such a big deal. There was 3,000 people that attended, a lot of networking, a lot of lenders that had some unique products that we're going to bring home and share. So it was a great event. It was nice to shake hands and lean in on people and give hugs and stuff like that in that type of environment. So it was a good deal. And we had good representation. 8 of our 11 board members attended. And yeah, Guy and Martha were there as well, representing as myself. Oh, plus we saw Gary V. I don't know if you all know who Gary V is. If you don't know, you gotta look him up and listen to him. I've been listening to him for 5 years now. But what was beautiful about it is that the message he gives and the content and the practicality he provides, it hit everybody in the heart at this conference. So I could go on, but I'll cut her short. And any questions, please ask. Any questions at all, please ask me.
Awesome. Thank you, Isaac. That sounds awesome. I don't know if Martha, Guy, if you guys had anything you wanted to share. If not, oh, there she is, Guy.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Yes, but basically Isaac covered so well. That was incredible conference. And like he said, if you guys have questions about NAHREP, you need to know more about it, please let us know. We need help. I mean, we are working so hard. You don't have to speak Spanish. You don't have to be Latino to join us and help us to move this. And also, one of the most important things was the release of the 2021 Hispanic Well Report. I want to put a link. You guys want to take a look, you can download it. You can take a look all the statistics that we have, and you're going to be impressed at how the Latino market is moving up. And you're going to be part of that. You have to know a little bit more about us. So, but thank you.
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you, EJ. All right, you guys. Where are we at? 9:48. Yeah, you guys are about to get 10 whole minutes back. Woohoo! Yeah. Lead gen. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. Have an amazing week. Don't forget about Thursday, Pathways to Health and Wealth. I'll send y'all an email, be there. And yeah, have a great week. Let us know if you need anything. We're gonna get Roseville Connect back up and running. So thank you guys.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Come for bagels.
I know we have extra bagels if you're gonna be in the office today or tomorrow.
She'll be there.
So I can step on, see if I can find the other million.